Hello guys, my name is Seven Mars and today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is my first video and I hope you guys like it. So before we get started, I just want to tell you guys a couple things. I'm 25 years old. I'm a Sun Scorpio sun. I also have a lot of Libra and Gemini in my chart as well as some Aquarius and Capricorn, and I'm a life path number 9. Also, for the reading, I'm going to be using a regular playing deck of cards. And I interpret the cards a little differently than the standard version. So, for clubs, that will be wands. For hearts, that's cups. Diamonds are swords. And spades are pentacles. So, I'm sorry if that's a little confusing, but that's what works for me. And I hope you guys enjoy. So this video is, what will my future person's personality be and what are their physical characteristics? So we have 3 piles for you guys to choose from. We have pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Pile number 1 is represented by this moonstone ring. Pile number 2 is labradorite and lapis lazuli. And this is representative of the third eye chakra. And then pile number 3 is this turquoise ring. So I'm going to give you guys a moment to choose whichever pile resonates with you. You can use the rings to help guide you, or you can go based off the energy of the pile. And it's perfectly fine if you feel drawn to more than one pile, or if you don't feel drawn to any, that means that this reading is not for you, and hopefully I'll see you again in the next video. All right, guys. So if you haven't made your choice yet, that's fine. Just go ahead and pause the video. And if you have, let's get into it with pile number 1. All right, guys. So if you chose pile number 1, you were drawn to the moonstone ring. And here is your reading. So let's start with your person's personality. So we have the Joker, which was the first card that I drew. And that is representative of the Fool card. The 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like your person is very open, very receptive. They're the type of person whose motto is probably innocent until proven guilty. They will give anybody a chance. I feel like this person likes to debate, but in a friendly kind of way. Not like an asshole way. Just they they like to hear other people's opinions and views on different topics, and they like to debate. They like to exchange and swap ideas. This person is very hardworking. And like I said, they're very open, they're very trusting. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles energy. So I feel like them, trying to see the good in everybody, giving everybody a chance, that has led them to be hurt in the past, possibly. I feel like this person probably likes to read. They might have a lot of books. They're probably the type that could go to the library and stay for hours and just get lost. Um, this is somebody who's surrounded by a lot of people. A lot of people enjoy talking to them. I feel like they're very intelligent. This is somebody who's well read, probably really good in school. They enjoy learning. And then we have the Five of Wands here. So that's like a clarifier. Like I feel like they like to debate. They like competition. Like at work maybe somebody's like, yo, I sold 100 products, and then this person is like, well, if you sold 100, I'll sell 300. Like, that type of energy. um I feel like this person is very giving, not only with material wealth, but with their time. I feel like they stick with their goals. Like if they set a goal, they're gonna follow through with it. Um, what else about their personality? Yeah, I feel like this person can be kind of immature sometimes. It's kind of like they're very joking, and you might feel like, gosh, can you please be serious? Like, this is not time to joke. I'm trying to have a serious conversation. I feel like they're very joking. But I feel like that stems from childhood. What I'm getting is that this person is very hard on themselves. They always feel like they could have done more. Like if they had just tried a little harder, they could have had more success. So I feel like this person is sad, and it stems from childhood because this is the Six of Cups. Um, and then we have the Eight of Swords here, which is limiting beliefs, self doubt, feeling boxed in with nowhere to turn. So this is how I feel. I feel like this is stemming from family. I feel like as a child, this person's family was very critical of them. And, not even just as a child, they probably still are. I feel like, for example, in school, they might have taken a test and gotten a B on it. And, their family was like, if you would have tried harder, you would have studied harder. If you would have put down your games, you could have gotten an A. You know, B stands for do better. So, I feel, yeah, I do. I feel sadness. I felt this person, is kind of lacking self confidence. Um, and it stems from childhood trauma. So they have some things that they need to work out. Um, this person is a clear communicator, but not in a harsh way. They just kind of um like I said, they like to debate. They're not going to hold back. They're going to state their opinion and get their feelings out. Um, as far as a relationship, I feel like there are many layers to this person. So they might not open up right away, but I feel like they will. Like, this is somebody, like, I feel like you can have a really long lasting relationship with them. They just need to work on building their self confidence. They need to realize that they are enough. And, I don't know, maybe you are going to come into their life to teach them that, you know. Um, yeah. So now their physical characteristics. I feel like this person is light as far as skin color. I kind of feel like they might be Asian or white. They are probably about 5'9", 5'10", maybe a little shorter or taller. They wear glasses, dark hair. I believe is straight with like maybe possibly it could be a little wavy, but I'm not really seeing that. I'm seeing like really straight hair. Dark, maybe black or dark brown, something like that. This person doesn't have any facial hair. They are completely like clean shaven. I don't see any facial hair at all. I feel like they have kind of like a baby face. um this isn't somebody who is into clothes. Not to say that they look unkept or dirty or anything like that. It's just that they don't put a lot of emphasis on clothes. So, um, yeah, they might need a little help from you, the viewer, in that respect. I don't see them turning heads as far as their clothing choice. Mm, mm. I feel like they're very skinny. They're very skinny. I feel though, even though they might not really be into their clothes and they're really skinny, I don't see any muscles or anything like that. This is somebody who probably has a high metabolism. They can just eat and not gain any weight. But I think they're attractive though. But when you look in their eyes, you do see sadness. There is some sadness there. And I feel like they have really dark eyes, dark brown. Yeah, dark brown to brown. Maybe like a russet color, that reddish brown color. Um, Anything else about their appearance? Yeah, guys. That's all I'm getting for group one. So if you like this video and you want to see more, remember to like and subscribe. And please leave me a comment. Let me know how I did. This is my first video. And I want to hear from you guys. If there's any video that you would like me to do, please feel free to message me or leave a comment down below the video. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye. Alrighty, hello, group number two. If you chose pile two, you chose the labradorite and lapis lazuli third eye chakra ring, and this is your reading. Your future person's personality and physical characteristics. So, I feel like right off the bat that this person is it's very heavy energy from this. I feel like your future person is in a leadership role as far as their occupation. I definitely feel that. So this is somebody who probably owns their own business, or they're the boss of a company, or a manager, something like that. This is somebody who's in charge and who is probably doing the hiring and firing. um but I feel like deep down inside, behind all of this fiery, like energy, that they have this king of cups here. So I feel like they're actually emotional, they're actually sensitive, they can be nurturing. But like I said, that's like deep down inside. I feel like that's not what they show. That's not what they display to the world. Um I feel like this person is feeling overburdened. They're feeling stressed out. Um, we have the Two of Pentacles here at the end, which, in the standard tarot deck, it depicts like a juggler. It's a man, like a jester, juggling two pentacles, and it shows multitasking, having multiple balls in the air at the same time, juggling. I feel like this person feels kind of overburdened by having to juggle. I feel like, they're probably running some company, a business, or something like that. They're probably juggling family matters, financial, emotional, and, they feel like they don't have anybody to turn to um, with that. They feel like it's all on them. I also feel like this person might actually have kids already. They might have been married previously, or in a long-term relationship that didn't work out, and I feel like it resulted in a kid or several kids, or he has a kid or two. Um I don't feel like this person is like a player type. I feel like he might go out, he or she, I'm sorry. This is not gender specific. So, sorry about that. If I say things that are gender specific, it's not. Um but I think it might be a lot of women watching the video, cuz I feel like or that this is about a man. I really do. Um yeah, this is somebody who might go out as far as taking a person out for drinks or dinner, but I feel like it doesn't progress there. I feel like this person um was really hurt. Like I said, when the reading first started, like it's really heavy feeling pile to me. I feel like this person was really hurt. I don't know, maybe cheated on or betrayed you, something like that. And that has deeply wounded this person. Like, this person feels like their last relationship went for the juggler. So, this person has a wall that is going to be really difficult to climb for you guys. And I'm sorry for saying this. I don't want to give you guys these messages, but I have to when it comes through. I feel like this person could possibly be abusive, verbally and or physically, because I feel like this person is really angry. They have a lot of anger. I feel like and I want to say this as well. If somebody is not treating you right, being abusive or cheating or, verbally abusive or whatever, the universe does not want you to be with this person. And this video is not, I want to point that out as well. This video is not my future soulmate. This is my future partner. Who am I going to date next? And I feel like this relationship, not for everybody, but for some of you, I feel like this relationship, your next relationship, this person that we're talking about here, this might be a karmic relationship. And if you see these signs, I would suggest that you leave, because you don't deserve this. You really don't. But like I said, I hope that that's not the case, and this won't resonate with everybody. But I feel like for some of you, this person could possibly be abusive. I feel like this person might have a difficult relationship with their family. Um, Similar to pile one, but with pile one, it was more that that person was hurt. This person here for pile two is just really angry. Um, I feel like they had to work really hard to get to the position that they're in now, as far as their career choice. This is somebody who's really career oriented. I feel like, for example, people might have been like, well, he's so young, why should he be the leader of the company, or, whatever the case may be. So I feel like they constantly had to prove themselves. Like, people would kind of try them, so to speak, and they had to put their foot down and be that stern boss. This is someone though who enjoys working. They like working like this. They might be the first person to get there and the last one to leave. But with the Eight of Pentacles here, this is somebody who enjoys that. They like to work hard, even though it causes them to feel overburdened. Sometimes they like it. I mean, not being they don't like being overburdened, but they enjoy working. They like what they do. They like to be successful. I feel like this is somebody who's financially well off. Might not be like rich or anything, but they are well off. Whatever they want, they can get. Um, and even though we have the Six of Pentacles here, which is generosity, giving back. I feel though like this person, I feel like this person can be kind of stingy with their money and with their time as well. This might be the type of person who would break dates, and like you're supposed to get together on Friday, and they're like, oh, something came up at the company, I can't make it. They would probably put work before you. Um, what else about their personality? I feel like they get a lot of praise. We have the Six of Wands here. A lot of people look up to them, to your person. Um, they inspired to be like this person. But as a result, with success comes jealousy. So I do feel like there are some people who kind of try to make it hard or have tried to make it hard for this person in the past. I feel like there are definitely some evil eyes on this person. Um, that Honestly, I feel like this is the kind of person that doesn't trust people. They have major trust issues. They always feel like somebody is, wanting something from them. Like they find it really hard to believe that somebody can just be nice to them just because. They feel like a women will snuggle up to them because they want money, or co-workers come to them because they want an advancement in the business. Things like that. This person has major trust issues. I feel like, though, the one for the people that have kids, that they are really good with their kid. They love their kid. They feel like that's the one person in the world that they can trust, and they shower their kid or kids with love and attention and material wealth, and just whatever the kid wants, they have. So I feel like they're a really good father. Um, but as far as a relationship goes, I feel like you could be with this person for like 5 years and they still would not have opened up to you because they've built this wall, and this wall is so impenetrable, it's so thick, it's freaking made out of steel. Their heart is closed off. It really is.